Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to day 5 of the Jason Pockrant Show. Here today at a park. Just got done playing some tennis and some basketball with Lennox. Spent $10 on a basketball today and realized that after 3 shots, Lennox doesn't quite like basketball. So I think we might stick to tennis. But all that being said, we were at Target today after church. After church, we went to Target in Saginaw, and we were shopping around. And as I got back home, I started to think about something, and it kind of dawned on me a memory of the past that I had and certain feelings that used to come up for me a lot. Certain feelings that I'm sure may come up for you or have come up for you in the past. And that's the difference between truly belonging and fitting in. Now, when I think about my work history, from the professional experience as a financial advisor to the years of retail and childcare and the criminal justice fields and all the things that I've done in between, I remember my time I spent at Target, and I remember it fondly. I was a logistics team leader at Target in Bay City here. A few years ago, about 2014, shortly before they ended up closing down because of the changes and everything else that happened at the time. But I remember working at Target, and I remember going there every day, running a team of about 10 people, I think. And while not everyone there loved me, not everyone there even liked me, to be honest. I had a couple team members that frankly didn't care much for me at all, but one of the things that I remember more than anything was that Target was the last job I had where I actually had fun. And when I went to Target there, I remember there was something about the culture, something about the teamwork and the support, at least for me and my team, and some of the other people in the other departments I knew. There's a camaraderie there that just made you feel like you belonged, right? It made you feel like you were part of something bigger. And that wasn't the experience I felt at my position when I was a financial advisor. In fact, I can remember going there at that job and showing up every day with a suit and tie, shirt and tie. I was a big fan of the J. Ferrar box sets, right? So I'd have the purple shirt with the matching purple tie, I had the green shirt with the matching green tie, a blue shirt with a matching blue tie, and then I remember specifically I had this white shirt, this white dress-up shirt that I got from Goodwill for like $3 or $4, and a couple nice, I think there were, I forget the name, Jay Garcia or fancy ties, a couple expensive ties I bought. But I remember going there every day, right? And every day I would go there and I would feel like the biggest imposter in the world. And I would feel like such an outcast. And it was one of those places, where I just where I tried so desperately to fit in, knowing that no matter how hard I tried, no matter how much I succeeded, no matter how successful I became, no matter how many clients I got, no matter what results I achieved, I was never going to fit in. I was never going to belong. I could do everything I could in my power to fit in, but that's as far as I was going to get. And honestly, I hated every minute of it. I hated every moment that I felt that way. I hated every moment of getting looked down upon. I hated all the time that I got snickered at and sneered upon. And but more than anything, I despised the fact of feeling like I didn't belong and knowing that all I could ever do is try to fit in. So we all know that we live this life seeking belonging, seeking understanding, seeking a chance to find a place where we belong, right? Where we truly belong, where people accept us for who we are and what we have and what we bring, not for what we can do to be able to fit in, to be able to conform to the molds, to meet someone's standard. And so while I'm just thinking more about this today, I was just kind of having one of those down days after I left, right? Trying hard to relax on a Sunday, trying to get prepared to do good work for the week. But it just really struck me today, the loneliness that we face as entrepreneurs. You know, everything's great, have a successful products business, right? To have, you know, making sales on Amazon and making sales on Shopify and having things going well every day in the background, right? But without people and just products, right, there's no love, there's no community. There's nothing here. It's just Chandra and I. It's just us. It's just the two of us doing this thing, right? Playing business. And some days it's harder than others. Some days, honestly, it really just sucks being in business alone, or feeling like you're alone, feeling like you don't have that group anymore, you don't have that community, you don't have that support, you don't have an actual tight-knit relationship with people. Might have been me getting slightly emotional watching an episode of Friends last night too, and but the reality is, though, right, is that my hope for you guys today, my hope for me, my hope for whoever's listening to this, if I can articulate, is that if you ever find yourself in a position where you have to try and fit in, I would hope that you just walk away. Because for your health and your safety and your sanity, no matter how hard you push, no matter how hard you try, no matter what you do, if all you can ever do is try to fit in, you're never going to belong. And there's people, and there's places, and there's homes, and there's cities, and there's companies, and there's jobs, and there's careers, and there's places out there waiting for you where you can belong, where you can truly belong, where you do truly belong, where your people are waiting for you, and they're waiting for you to show up, and they're waiting for you to grab arms and take the journey together. Because true belonging is what we all deserve. True belonging is what we're all worthy of. True belonging is what we're all called for. And true belonging is what you deserve. So make an effort today to find where you belong and to let go of where you fit in. So I love every one of you. Leave a comment below and let me know. Leave a comment below with one place where you feel that you truly belong in this world, and or leave a comment with one place where you tried way too hard to just fit in. So I hope this video was helpful. I love every one of you guys, and again, if there's anything ever I can do for you, I'm here for you. I'm here to help. We're only one conversation away from the transformation that you require, that you're looking for. So leave a comment below, send me a private message, leave a comment below, tag someone who needs to see this video, and share it with a friend. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.